So this is just a bit of a follow-up to the P5 setting on this 60-volt bike. So I started this a bit back, a bit ways back, and its P5 setting has been on number 11 for, you can see on the battery, I'm down to the final 2 bars, and I have got, let me just switch it, 31 kilometers on it, and I'll show you the voltage. So this is just a quick review here. Voltage, yeah, voltage is at 65.4, and we know that low voltage cutoff is 54.5. So I don't know, I'm going to follow this through until the battery bars are gone, and then we'll see what the voltage is. So this is TBA. Cheers. Later. All right. Here we are. Trying to get a good read on this. We're testing the P5 setting. You can see the battery indicator. It's showing, 1 bar, but it's down to 62 volts, which tells me it's probably sitting around 60% full still. Because I know low voltage cutoff is 54.5. So trying to get a better reading for the battery indicator, and I've got it on P5 setting right now. It's set at 11, and it's not going to work on 11 either, I don't think. So I'm going to reset it, put it at 25, and see what happens at 25. Anyhow, later. Hey there. Okay, so today it's just a quick conversation regarding the P5 setting on the LCD3 controller, which I use on the EMX bike, as some of you already know. And honestly, the P5 setting is what drives the battery picture, the indicator. And seriously, I've tried every P5 setting that I can think of, and it doesn't work. So my recommendation is don't trust the battery indicator. However, I would pay attention to your voltage if you're on that 60 volt bike. With an LCD3, the voltage indicator should and I know it does because I've tested, I've done it, and it's accurate. My recommendation was 58 volts as a minimum. I would say that you want to recharge the battery, and the low voltage cutoff, like the battery's going to go dead on this setup at about 54.5 volts. So this is, I banged the table. I forgot I'm not supposed to do that. We did it again. So anyhow, yeah, forget about the P5s. It's not going to change, so it's over. I'm done with it. The next thing that I want to point out, to a short note on the C5 setting on this particular bike. When you set the C5 setting to number 10, you are getting absolute full voltage, and there's a spot on the thumb controller, that when you hit that spot, it's going to be instant. It's going to be full power, and sometimes it can be a little bit too much. Other times it can be really nice when you want to cross a busy street, as an example. So just a thought here. I've tested the C5 setting on 0 all the way through to 10, and it's going to be your personal preference, but I say try it, because when I had it on 0, it was a very, very slow progression up to speed, and it wasn't good enough. So then I went over to the number 2 setting, and it was pretty good. It was pretty okay. And I tried number 5. Was a little bit better. So it's personal preference. Anyhow, tips for the day. That's where I'm at on that. Oh, stay tuned. We're going to do the old favorite that everybody else has already done a million times over, but it's coming up too. We'll do a little slime installation. All right, you all have a good day and see you down the road. Bye now.